Well, I've played Star Wars and I've played Star Trek. I suppose another Star game wouldn't hurt. So he's the leader. He is the ace pilot. Well, I've always questioned the role of a telepath in a flight squadron, but what do I know? And of course you have the mechanic. So after StarFox Adventures, which I guess is an okay game, I think many of us were really clamouring for a really good, proper StarFox game, a return to form to the old StarFox 64. And of course Nintendo were there to answer our calls. They teamed up with Namco and went back to their old flying roots, but also added new sections such as on-foot and vehicle-based third-person free-roaming combat. Did it work? I guess. Kinda. Not really. Welcome to StarFox Assault. This is a game I played a lot when I was younger, and really I probably shouldn't have. It's not really that great of a game, especially when you compare it to other games on the GameCube. But hell, I was a huge StarFox fan back then, and you know, I played this a lot, and it does do some things I really like, and I'll try to show them off to you. So this is my old memory card. I haven't really played this game in ages, so I'm really bad at it. I used to be really good at it. I used to know how to get all the top scores, but now I don't. There's story, mission, and survival mode. Story mode is just the regular game mode. Mission, you select which mission you want to do, and survival is playing through all of story mode without saving, which seems a bit arbitrary, but the game's actually not that long, so you could probably do it in one afternoon. We're going to be starting a new game, and it will give you 3 different difficulty levels. There's bronze level, silver level, and gold level. And obviously bronze is the easiest level, and gold is actually pretty challenging, and that's the one we're going to be doing, so here we go.
Remnants of Andross's butchers. You've kept us busy, but now your end is at hand.
No quarter! Show these dogs we mean business!
That's not actually an insult. The Canarian army are actually all dogs. What, are they gonna ram into them?
Think you're tough, eh? In that case, it's secret weapon time! Stealth Squadron, open fire!
Stinking ape! We underestimated the strength of his reserves.
Detecting gate transmission outside the combat sector. Great Fox? Command! This is StarFox team!
And there's Rob pretending to look busy.
Team StarFox, ready for duty.
Leave these losers to the pros. We'll beat them in no time.
And both Crystal and Falco resist the urge to tell Slippy to shut up.
Well, Fox, looks like we're not too late.
Wow, General Pepper, you have aged terribly.
It's just so crazy. I can't believe Andross had so darn many troops left behind.
They're almost all common scum, in it for the money.
Dosh.
They're quite dedicated for a bunch of hired guns.
The leader of this rebellion is none other than Oitkane.
Okay, I see now. So we're here because...
We're here because we gotta put this creep on ice.
Yes, you must take him down. I'm counting on you. Now, get prepped and go.
Let's go, team.
You know, you should probably get one of those conveyor belt walkways they have in airports. That would be handy. Save you from running all the time. Or better yet, maybe something like they have in Thunderbirds, where you go into like an inconspicuous painting or a cupboard and down a series of slides and tubes towards your ships. That would be cool. Alright, let's see what's on this stupid thing. Automatic updates. I don't want to restart now. Remind me in 4 hours.
Communications line green.
Lycanese no pushover, so be careful out there.
Left line raised.
Beep boop, I am robot.
The outcome of this battle hangs on you, team. Are you all ready? Launch all ships.
So this first mission is actually really good. In fact, it's probably the only reason anyone actually bought StarFox Assault.
All ships, avoid the Armada's fire. Aim for Oikane's flagship.
Here we go!
Hey, Slippy, don't get cocky.
Slippy, you've already got bogeys on your tail.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Thanks, Fox. I thought I was a goner.
You haven't changed a bit, frog boy.
Cornelia Army now commencing third volley of cannon fire. Andross's ships are being destroyed one after the other.
We can't give up now.
Andross's fleet is dead ahead. They're everywhere.
Okay, Falco and Slippy, take the left side. Crystal and Fox, hit the right. Everyone strike, now!
All right, hit them hard and don't hold back.
So as you can see, it controls very similar to, you know, Star Fox 64. You use the R button to brake, you use the Y button to boost, A is shoot, B is bombs, and the L button is to tilt your ship. You press it down, you press the analog L button slightly to tilt, and you click it to do a barrel roll.
Excellent, the enemy's offensive power is down.
Crystal will only say that line if you kill sort of enough enemies before this point.
Some kind of prototype? That beam's devastating! Watch out, Fox! Roll to deflect its attack!
And of course, doing a barrel roll will protect you from enemy fire. At least it would if I wasn't terrible at it.
Look, troops down below.
The enemies from below only come in hard mode, I think. The scoring system actually works a little differently, as you can see. Normally, when Star Fox 64, you'd get extra points for killing enemies with charge shots and multiple enemies in a single hit. Here, you do get that, but only if it's more than 5 enemies with a single charge shot, or a smart bomb. Smart bombs also count. Most of your points will come from group bonuses, by destroying squadrons or like groups of enemies. If you manage to destroy all enemies in a single group, you'll get an extra 10 points of group bonuses, and that's how you try and get the most points by. And here's a hidden S flag. S flags are hidden throughout every level. There are 5 in each level, and if you collect them all, you'll unlock a new sniper rifle for multiplayer mode.
A stealth squadron. Look out, Fox.
Try out your bombs, Fox.
I'm not going to try out my bombs because they're only singular enemies. Bombs are only good for groups, although I'll show you a good use for bombs later on. I kind of feel like the bombs in this game are less powerful than the ones in Lylatwars, so I don't use them so often. Obviously some enemies are worth more points, hence the hit +1. And if you can, destroy the missile launchers before destroying the main ship itself, because you get extra points that way.
Our final line of defense has been penetrated.
Is this guy some kind of demon? I'll handle him.
What?
If you look carefully at the explosion when you destroy small ships, you can sometimes see the pilots flying out of them, which is a neat little touch, and it's a throwback to the original Star Fox game from the SNES.
That scum Oikane's getting away.
After him, Fox!
You're the boss. Actually, no wait, I'm the boss. I'm Fox McCloud.
Keep moving. Follow him into the atmosphere. Adjust G diffuser system output. Let's go.
Did you catch that, Falco? Huh? Are you gonna check your G diffuser this time? Not gonna have any accidents this time?
Lycany seems to have fled, but he may be lying in wait for us. I want all of you to proceed with caution.
Worrying a bit much, aren't you, Gramps?
Let's take it in low.
that crazed chimp Oikini go?
Rob, find that black-hearted ape's location.
Black-hearted ape, really? Well, this place actually looks kind of nice. The graphics in this game are actually quite nice, although it does vary considerably. And if you go this way, there's an extra bomb, and killing one of these enemies will get you an extra S flag.
Fox, these guys are all over me. Get rid of them.
I'm not going to be collecting all the S flags, because some of them are actually pretty well hidden.
Great. I guess I owe you one.
Yeah, the fact that Falco is the ace pilot doesn't really stop him from, you know, getting into trouble all the time. And here's another power-up. Time for dual, well, super lasers, hyper lasers, that's what you call them.
Enemy base located directly ahead. Oikini is there as well.
Alright, this time we take that ape down.
You might notice that my ship is wobbling a bit. That's because one of my wings is actually slightly damaged.
Fox, use this. That makes us even.
As your wings take damage, they'll eventually break off, and once they break off, your handling will significantly deteriorate, and you will also lose all your laser power-ups, and go back to single lasers.
Look out! The enemy's waiting for us!
Which is exactly how it worked in Lylatwars. Just blast everything in here, why not? And obviously, tilting slightly whilst turning will make you go faster. Turn faster, sorry. I'm just trying to hunt down silver rings. Silver rings obviously increase your health. There are gold rings in this game, but they don't increase your max health like they did in Lylatwars, and they are pretty rare. Instead, they just max out your health.
Here we go!
And you can actually destroy the ships that she is chasing, but it's actually quite hard because her ship will block your lasers, and unlike StarFox 64, there's no friendly fire in this game. Which is a bit of a disappointment, actually. I kind of like shooting my teammates every now and again. And let's just destroy all these robots.
There he is! It's Oikini!
You've got nowhere to run to, Oikini.
Persistent little pests, aren't you?
I love the voice they gave to Oikini. I really do. It's stupid, but it's great.
That's enough hide and seek. Let me show you my true power.
Oikini, you ignorant ape. What are you up to?
Careful, Fox. You never know what a cornered beast might do.
I must bring an end to our relationship. Die! Ha 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 ha!
You think you can win? Don't make me laugh.
So Oikini is actually my favourite boss battle simply because it's a giant transforming ship that transforms into a vision of his giant face and floating hands.
Watch your mouth! I'll show you!
I mean, I'd just love to think about what would happen if StarFox never showed up to this mission. I mean, would Oikini use his giant robot hands to punch the Cornerian fleet? I would really love to see that. I really would. But of course, being the first boss, he is completely easy. All you have to do is shoot the little orbs in his hands.
It's not over yet!
Fox, get busy.
And obviously this is a reference to Andros in StarFox 64. Even this background music is the theme that you have when you fight the giant brain Andros.
Is that all you fools have got? I am the one and only true heir to the great Emperor Andros! The new Emperor! Andrew Oikini! Uncle Andros!
What? Reinforcements?
That doesn't look friendly.
Such strange thought patterns.
No, it can't be.
Abaroid, Abaroid, Abaroid.
Aperoid? There's no time to hesitate. Return fire.
I do love how it shows all four of them zooming towards him, but they only see you. His weak spots at the moment are the little balls on his wings, but it's actually much easier just to do this. There we go. That's his half of his health gone. But he's not quite finished yet.
It's too early to celebrate. Look, keep your wits about you, everyone.
While he's up here, you can actually aim and get his orb, but it's actually kind of hard because you have to aim up all the time and avoid the rocks. Since this is like hard difficulty, your wings will snap off very easily. As you can see, my right wing is twinkling a little bit.
Great, you're damaging him.
And that means it's close to breakage. And once it breaks, I will lose all my power-ups. And this boss I hate because he has this kind of weird grinding noise, which really grinds my gears, I suppose.
Go get him, Fox. Now's the time to bear.
Look at this. I've clearly gotten rid of all his health, but he won't show his weak spot. I have to wait. Ah, whatever. This'll do it.
Somehow, we beat it.
What do you mean somehow? We shot it until it died.
Creature. Wait, what's that?
I don't believe it. Fox, you have to get that.
Really? Well, okay.
Whoa, we got company.
Fox, grab that thing and get out of there.
I'm on the case, but first we must look at our scores.
All ships are home. That was awesome, team.
Nicely done. I see you haven't lost any moves.
And as you can see, you get a badge score. If you exceed the badge score, you'll get a special badge, which unlocks things for multiplayer and, I guess, bragging rights if you're into that kind of thing. They're kind of like the medals from Lylatwars.
Slippy, you've already got bogeys on you.
And here's what happens if you don't save Slippy at the beginning.
This happens because you're reckless. Be more careful.
Cornelia Army now commencing third.
Sometimes on lower difficulty, Slippy will give you a ring
Replenish your shields a bit.
at this point.
Fox, these guys are all over me. Get rid of them.
Nah, I don't feel like it today. You're on your own, Falco.
Use your boost to catch up.
Dang. Oh, this is as far as I go. I'm out of here.
You're actually given quite a long time to kill the enemies, but if you fail, no
Get
Falco.
off me.
And here's the second time Slippy is in trouble, and if you don't rescue him both times, well, he gets booted out of the mission.
Uh-oh. I can't go on. I'm heading back.
And here's what happens if you steal Crystal's kills.
Here we go! Hey, that's mine.
Didn't see your name on it, ha ha ha. And of course, without Slippy, you don't get the enemy health because he is the one who scans the enemy. If you actually get hit by one of Oikone's moves, he does a little taunt.
Is that all you've got?
He also does a different taunt if he only has one arm. I love this taunt. Clonk, clonk. And here I've lost both my wings, and you can see my handling has gone down and I'm always falling, so you have to keep pulling up. And at the end of the mission, they'll say different things depending on your score and how many people survive.
We're up against one heck of a foe.
When you're done getting ready, meet in the briefing room.
And that concludes Mission 1 of StarFox Assault. See you guys next time, where we do Mission 2.